What am I thinking? I accidentally forgot to do one more thing before we turn it on, which is talk about the games and the game box and whatnot. Okay, basically, so of course everyone knows the thing is basically a cheap Blu-ray player, and Blu-ray is, if you're really living in a cave and you don't know, Blu-ray is a new type of DVD that's burned with a blue laser, so therefore it's burned at a higher frequency and contains more data. They're very, very expensive as far as DVDs go, but not extremely expensive, and actually just won the format war. I can't believe it. I really thought HD DVD was going to put up more of a fight, but, oh well. Thanks to, Hollywood fascist, oh, crud. Well, I guess I could show it to you. Here's my, the box that I got, this is the one game that I bought with it, which is Drake's Fortune, Uncharted. I was thinking about getting, Resistance Fall of Man, but I didn't. And I could demo it or show off the box a little bit better if I had two more things. One, a PSP box, and two, the actual disc, which is currently in the system. So I'm not going to show you, but I'm going to turn it on over here and I'm going to eject a disc. Actually, you know what? I might as well show you. Right now, just right here without turning it on, how the touch buttons work. Okay, I've already turned it on. You can see those little LEDs are lit up right there. But as you can see, here's just the touch button, and if I just graze it. Ah, yes. Good. Good. And I'll deactivate it. It's like holds down like a PSP button. And it makes that beeping sound. And oh, wait a second. Did I accidentally turn on my control pad too? No. Sometimes the controller wants to like boot up with it or boot down with it, or yeah, I haven't gotten it all stowed away. Okay, so pretend that you didn't see any of this, and I'm gonna put it right back in there. And we're gonna try again. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, forget. Okay, I was going to demo for you the what the box looks like and what the Blu-rays and the games look like, and let me see. They're very similar in style already in their art, their craftsmanship, and their sexiness to PSP boxes. Let me grab a PSP box here. Here you go. Here's Deadhead Fred, and I haven't gotten around to playing that game too much. Okay, so as I mentioned before, Deadhead. Well, this one won't do. This one won't do at all, and I'll tell you why. Because this one is. Yes, let's try again. Let's go for, what's on the end? Crud. Let's go for Daxter. Okay, Daxter. Again, the box is shaped for handheld. It's shaped oddly and not squared. It's long and thin and sexy, smexy, okay? And so it's very attractive looking. On the inside, of course, it's printed on the inside. It's clear and not dark. It's very clear and futuristic looking to me. And on the inside, of course, you have this nice, attractive art on the inside. Just something extra on the inside for good measure. And it's the same thing with this one. Let me grab. You know what else I need to demo it? I'm just out of my mind today. Okay, let me get you a DVD-esque case, but this is actually just a PS2 case. Here's a regular PS2 game. This is Shinobi! And of course it's black. It's very plain looking because it's black, and that's what it looks like on the inside. No art, obviously, but, you know, blah blah blah. And there's what a regular disc looks like. As you can see, it's just, it's clear, but it's kind of not as clear as it, well, anyway. So there you go, there you have it. Not special at all. However, this, the Uncharted Drake's Fortune, God, is a little bit shorter. It's a little bit thinner. Of course, it's clear and just all around, just very attractive box. I just like Sony's boxes. On the inside, you can see a very nicely shaped. It looks different. It's not like the regular instruction booklets that you normally get, which are normally a certain height and a certain width. It's very, very interesting. Of course, it's all done on very high-grade paper, and on the back you have an interesting quote from Sir Francis Drake. "There must be a beginning of any great matter, but the continuing unto the end, until it be thoroughly finished, yields the true glory." Sir Francis Drake, 1587. Very fascinating, and it is something it's something ironic to be put on a video game. Anyway, and on the inside you can see very, very brilliant artwork, which matches the very attractive cover of the box. And of course, if I use the word attractive or smexy or artwork one more time, someone's gonna freak out and kill me. And of course, the Blu-ray disc itself. Now, I freaked out when I first looked at the Blu-ray disc because it's so clear. It's like looking into a mirror, but like a better mirror. Like none of the mirrors in our house are this good. It's like the most ultra-reflective thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Dig that. Maybe you can't tell because it's on a crappy film camera or something like that, but there you go. And it's, I heard someone say that they're actually smaller than CDs. No, Blu-rays are the exact same size as a CD. I don't know who said it is smaller than a CD. I actually compared them, and they overlap perfectly. Maybe I just have small CDs. Okay, so besides that, let's take this PSP box and this PS2 box, make a nice little line, pick you up. Okay, looking at the PSP box, you can see blah blah blah, a bunch of stuff describing the games, blah blah blah. Looking on the back, you can't see that. Oh dear. Well, anyway, you got, your signs here that basically show you your stuff. You got 1 player, memory stick duo, takes about 160 kilobytes, Wi-Fi compatible, ad hoc 1 to 2 players. That on your PS3 box, something similar, but not as similar as I originally thought. Some boxes, not in different colors. Number of players, 1. Required hard disk space, 2.56 megabytes. And HD 720p. Only 720p? What a ripoff! No. Well, a little bit. I don't know. And then, of course, your regular PS2 box, which kind of has the same thing, but that's interesting. Hey, dig it. The ESRB rating is on this end, ironically covered up by the used sticker, and thanks a lot. Why is it that everyone at, the people at GameStop have to, like, just put stickers everywhere? Stickers. But the ESRB rating on the PSP boxes and the PS3 boxes are on this side. Okay, so we'll talk more about the actual... Moving on. Alright, this time hopefully without interruptions. I had to do a little cut for, reasons. Don't question it. Okay, so on this end, basically, we're gonna go from right to left in order of the, PS3 review, on the XMB bar. Basically, it's like, the PS3, in its the way that the program that it works off of is basically like a giant maximized version of the PSP. So basically on this end, you've got, the effects of your, PlayStation Network account. You can see right here I'm the user TKE, and I've got a message box, no messages I believe. Let's see, received. Not at all, no one loves me. I can send them, sent, create message. I have start new chat, which I'd probably need a little headset as the icon would suggest. Players met, add a friend, and my block list, which will probably soon be filled up with everyone that I know. No, I'm kidding. Okay, this is just account management, and of course the PlayStation Store, which if you access... Wait for it. Aha. Has a bunch of stuff you can download, like right here you've got some game called Rocketman Axis of Evil, Modern Metal Track Pack for Guitar Hero 3, Rock Band Bundle, oh, this is all boring, Lost Planet theme for free, an NBA Ballers Co. trailer, 21 trailer, yes, that's all well and good, Hancock trailer, yes, I would like to exit the store, okay, and that's all good. And, of course, account management, which includes... Oh, Lord. I'm not getting into that. Yes, I want to cancel. Okay, here's the network. Of course, this thing comes with Wi-Fi built in, so I can just reach out and grab my wireless signal a lot better than my Wii can. Boy, howdy, can I not get my Wii onto the internet. Down at the bottom, you have this thing called Folding Home. Now, this is actually makes me feel a little bit better about spending this much money on a electronic device. Folding at Home, basically, is a program that Stanford came up with, which uses the processing power of your PS3 when you leave it on this thing, and it helps run cell replication and protein synthesis whoa, turn that down, programs. And, yeah, as you can see right there, it's processing a cell. I'll show you what that looks like. And you can leave this on for a while. Yeah, it's actually, it knows to play my music, which is funny. Anyway, so it's just going to keep working on that, and you can leave it running all day long, and it'll process cells. The cell processing takes a while, but it actually is working towards a cure to cancer, and among other things. Yeah, so that's it. More about the network as soon as it loads up. Wait for it. Okay, that was Folding at Home. I encourage all PS3 users to use this. Come on, people, don't be lazy. Work for cancer cures and such. Information board, don't even know what that is. You can search the web. I can show you that, but you know what the web looks like. Maybe we'll go to it later. Remote Play. This actually can hook up to a PSP, which I don't have in my room. Stand by.